Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it felt a bit strange, but I don't know if maybe some of these guys don't even know that I played for the club. I don't know. So far, a couple of years ago now, but yeah, I don't know.
Does it build confidence? I know you have a ton of talent in this team, but does it build confidence to get a result like this, even with Messi home rested?
Yeah, absolutely. I think this was a big one in a sense where a short rest, obviously a tough week, tough 2 weeks. Not an easy game, obviously midweek, and then to have to travel on a short rest, like I said, in this league is not easy. And to come here after going down 1-0 as well, and kind of being able to fight back and ultimately play really well, I thought, after the first 15, 20 minutes. To come away with the win and get the 3 points without Leo is something I think we can take a lot from and take with us, obviously, for the next weeks.
Could you feel the game change when Luis came on?
I mean, the quality he has, so I think he obviously brings a little different dimension in that sense where, yeah, you know that you want to give him a couple chances and he might put one away, pretty quickly. And in that sense, yeah, you can always feel a little burst of energy when a player of his quality comes on, so for sure.
Can you talk a little more about, congratulations, by the way.
Thanks.
About the impact of winning without Leo, because you guys, I think it was 7 games you had not won. Your win was without him. How important is it for the rest of the team to go out there and show that you can win when he's not there?
Yeah, I think it is important. I think it is important for guys to see, like, you have younger guys that start playing more minutes and that come in off the bench that have to contribute, and that's how it's going to be probably throughout the summer. So we're going to have to find ways to get results if we want to be a top team in this league in that way. And today, yeah, was a good example for us being able to do that. And I think it like I said, it gives us some confidence and it gives us some belief that we can do it even when he's not there with us.
Have you ever played on a team where, there is going to be this balancing act now of who's going to play when, and some of the players that are normally starters and the big names are going to be sitting on the bench for the first half and other guys are starting. How do you guys navigate that as players? It seems like a different dynamic from a typical team where kind of the same guys are starting all the time. There's sort of a revolving door with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think we know we have a lot of games, and there's going to be stretches where there's guys at, national teams where we play through those moments where Olympics are coming up, Copa America, those types of things where we know or we've known that we have to rely on the whole squad. And the guys that haven't played a ton of minutes know that. Like you talk about Leo Campana, for example, he knows his role perfectly, and the coaching staff has done a really good job of keeping everybody engaged so that, when it happens like today, those guys are ready to go. And that's something I think can only benefit us, obviously, if we really want to be a team that, is staying on top of the table like we are now.
It's great to see you again.
Yeah, thanks.
How was to see DC United playing now?
Yeah, I mean, it's always special to come back to a team in a stadium where you've played before. Really nice to see some of my old teammates and some good friends that I've made along the way, and some of the staff. Obviously, the club has changed a lot. New coaches, new staff members, and a lot of new players. So certainly a good feeling to be back, but also obviously happy that we won the game.
Go ahead.
And how to play with Lionel Messi?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, Leo is a great guy, and it's fun to obviously play with him because he's just the best player.
What is it like to, when you play an away game and there are so many people that are wearing the pink and that are cheering when you guys score? How different is that from playing for Columbus or another team where you don't see that on the road?
Yeah, it's definitely different. In this league, I've never really experienced it that way. So, yeah, it's something that obviously it's nice as an away team to not have the whole stadium against you. So in that sense, it makes it maybe a little bit easier. But yeah, it's just kind of what it is, honestly. And we're trying to focus on what's within the field and let the fans do their own thing. And yeah, just try and go out there and perform.
Do you notice that, like right when you walk out and onto the field?
I didn't notice it today as much, honestly. I noticed it when Santos got the red card. I think half the stadium was cheering. I was like, okay, that's interesting. But yeah, that's when I noticed it the first time.
What did you think about David Ruiz's performance today as an outside back?
Yeah, we actually said it at the bench after I got subbed out to a couple guys there how David did a really good job today. Obviously right back is a position that we don't have the most depth at the moment. So for him to step in there and play that role and play really well is something really encouraging, and I think should give him a lot of confidence and you know, should give him the belief that he can kind of play different roles as well, and that's for young guys is a very important thing to do, to be able to step on the field. And David did a great job today, and you know, there's things, you know, we can all improve. He can improve, and we'll talk to him about those, and you know, and kind of see how he can improve in those moments, even as a midfielder and stuff. But really good job for him today, and I'm happy for him, and really good performance.
I want to ask one last about Luis. You know, when he first came in, from the outside, people were saying, oh, you know, it looks like he's laboring, maybe he's not fit, he's not whatever.
It was perfect.
Huh?
It was perfect, because look at him now.
Yeah. So what have you seen in his evolution just in the short time that he's been here?
Yeah, I mean, he's getting more comfortable. I think it's something that, you know, you can't just write off, in a sense where you can't just be coming into a new team and in a new club, a new city for the family, everything. You know, it takes a little bit of time, and that happened, you know, for him. That happened for me. Those things are just normal. And for him to be called out a little bit, I think helped him to kind of get that edge, where now, you know, he's clinical, and he's the Suarez we've known. So he can come in and change the game like he did today for us.
Perfect. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Julian.